Now, we're about to present a public service for our home viewers and celebrities who haven't had time to buy their Mother's Day cards yet. It's time once again for Pat's video greeting card. All you have to do is turn on your VCRs and record the greeting that applies to you. Then play it back for that lucky mother in your life. So fire up that VCR and get ready for video greeting card number 1. This one is from Oliver North to his mother.
Nice job. I didn't do anything wrong, Ma. You couldn't have raised me better. But after you have read this card, please put it through a shredder. Thank you.
This one is from Morton Downey Jr. to his mother.
This is going to get real old real fast, Tom. No. For all the times you scolded me, for all the times you'd nag, I can finally pay you back, Mom. Now zip it, you old bag!
This is from a man to his mother-in-law.
Man to his mother-in-law. Thank you. If it weren't for you, I never would have known. My darling wife, my inspiration. There's one more thing I'm thankful for. Your huge butt skipped a generation.
Now, here's one from a test tube baby to its mother.
You taught me to always ask questions, Mom, to be a knowledge seeker. I owe everything I am to you and a Pyrex beaker.
What happened to the music?
Yeah.
This Mother's
You're
Day
doing
card.
great.
Oh, thank you. This Mother's Day card is from Prince Charles to the Queen.
Shut up. This is from, to who? This is to the Queen
From Prince Charles to the Queen.
Thank you. Don't want to miss the setup, do we? Happy Mother's Day, Elizabeth. Hip, hip, tut, tut, 3 cheers. When you bite the big one, I'll be king, but for now, I'm just all ears.
And finally, what you've all been waiting for. This one is from Steve Garvey to his mom.
To the greatest mom there ever was, you're a woman who knows the right tactic. But I have one question for you, Mom. What the hell is a prophylactic?
Okay, we'll be right back.
Welcome back. It's Daffy Wacky Friday night, and that's why it's especially good news. This lady is here. She's a very funny woman, nominated for the American Comedy Award. She'll appear tomorrow at the Celebrity Theater in Anaheim. Big welcome, please, Pam Stone. Pam?
Thank you. How are you? Good, good. Happy Mother's Day. This is nice. It's nice to be here. My mother is British, and she's very proper. She lives in Georgia, so apparently she's working off some really bad karma. I don't know what's going on there. I want to go visit her, but every time I visit her, she never lets me sleep, man. I'm out partying with my friends. I'm home. She comes in my room at 6 in the morning because she's so eager to be alive. She's like, oh, Pam, get up, wake up. The early bird catches the worm. That's like Glenda the Good Witch from hell. If I want a worm, I'll drink a bottle of tequila. Leave me alone. And the latest thing is now she thinks she's psychic. This is the big thing. She called me the other day and she said, Pam, I think I have telekinesis because I can make objects move without touching them. I said, Mom, you don't have telekinesis, you have a maid. All right? That's easy. It's kind of weird because I have an English mother. My father's German. I went to Germany to visit him recently. That's where he's from. And this is such a weird country. I have to tell you, everything is so different. The women in Germany, they don't shave. No, they don't. They just grow socks. I saw Argyles. It was scary. And they wear these little dirndl dresses, and it pushes everything way up, and they're huge. You know, it's like Das Boobs. It's like these things. And I can't believe this country. I can't believe anybody in Germany lives past the age of 21, because here's a country where they serve you beer in liter mugs and encourage you to drive as fast as possible. Yeah. I had no idea they didn't have any speed limits in this country. I'm on the on-ramp to the Autobahn going, please, Jesus, just help me merge. Just help me merge. I take off, I'm doing 90 in the slow lane. A Schwinn passes me at 180. Get pulled over by the German police. Fräulein, can you walk a straight line? Yes, sir, I think I can. Then you need more beer? Friday. So I guess it's because my parents are European. I was raised in Georgia. I don't have too much of a southern accent, but I found out just how valuable it is in case you need something really bad. And it's amazing the things you can get away with it. I mean, I have girlfriends, they'll say the nastiest things to complete strangers, and they'll get away with it just because of the way they sound. They'll go up to somebody and go, "You are so fat." I can't believe how fat you are. You are just a heifer. And you get sucked into it. You're like, thank you. And they'll go, and they're always trying to set me up with guys. They don't care who, you know, I've got girlfriends, they'll write to prisoners in jail. Yeah, and try to set me up with their cellmates. You know, like, God, Julie, he's a murderer. Oh, Pam, they never found the head. I didn't date that much down south in Georgia, because down there the dating scene's like looking for Mr. Crowbar. I mean, it's a pretty scary kind of thing to do. I don't know. I think that if you're going to get after someone, if you're going to get, you know, if someone's giving you a hard time, I think it's very important that you learn to argue effectively. But it's amazing how you will justify someone's behavior when you're in love, won't you? You will make excuses till you are blue in the face. We've all been there. I've had people come up to me and say, Pam, he doesn't have a job, he's an alcoholic, and he beats you. Well, he's just that way around you guys. And then you come after him, and then you have an argument, and this is where we fall apart as opposites and you know, opposite sexes, because you can't argue with a woman, because, you know, we always win because we cheat. Because God gave men heads and he gave women heads, but he also gave women a little microcomputer chip that fits right in the back. And we use that for total recall. And if that's not scary enough, we'll dig up things that have nothing to do with the argument whatsoever. It's not even in the same galaxy. The man can have the most legitimate complaint in the books. The man can come out and say something like, honey, I was just talking to the mechanic on the phone, and he told me that you've been driving for the last 6 months with the parking brake on. Now, are you retarded? Can I buy you a book? I'm here to help you. Very legitimate. And the woman comes out. You know, you have never really satisfied me in bed. And your hair looks really stupid. And the guys are like, what does that possibly have to do with anything we're talking about here? And she's like, if you don't know. And you wonder why wars begin. Yeah, you know what? I think that's why women should be drafted right there. Absolutely. I think women should be on full frontline military combat, because the war would be over like that. Thousands of lives would be spared. All you'd need is about 10 chicks right on the front line going, you are so immature. You've been very nice. Thank you very much.
That cuts close to the bone, that
It
stuff.
is a little
yeah.
close, isn't it?
That's why it's funny, I guess.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think everyone can relate to that, especially in relationships. And for people, I mean, even like sexual therapists say that the reason we have so much problems as couples is that we don't tell each other what we like sexually or physically. And that's why Dr. Ruth always says, is always harping on that, you know, we should tell our lovers how to make love to us. And, you know, my boyfriend goes nuts if I tell him how to drive. You know, so you got to figure that, but even.
Congratulations, American Comedy Awards nomination. That's exciting, huh?
Down to, last time I was here, it was in the top 10, and now it's in the final 5. So,
so you're getting closer every time.
Yeah.
Well, I hope we're a good luck charm.
Yeah, I hope so, too. Yeah, it's just as you said last time. It's just enough being nominated.
Yeah, and I was lying then, and I'm lying now. But that's what they always say at those acceptance speeches.
Yeah, always trying to be nice.
Yeah. So. Now, you two ladies have something in common. You're Southern.
You're from Myrtle Beach originally.
Yes.
Are you from that area
Yes,
down
I am.
there? And I have to say, because all my friends that knew that I was doing the show tonight with you said, well, is Vanna, is she as pretty in person as she is on TV? Yes, she is gorgeous, so leave me alone. But, you know, Southern girls will do that. They'll say that right to your face. It's like, she is so beautiful, and your hair is so nice, and as soon as she excuses herself, it's like, well, you know, she really has a big butt. That's true, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I do that. Yeah. She's gorgeous.
Yeah. Do you get back there at all? Do you get back to the South?
Yeah. Every now and then I'm going to go back in about a couple of weeks, I think, and go visit and stuff.
Well,
like
very
that.
funny as always. Again, good luck with the American Comedy Awards,
much.
and come back and tell us the good news.
Thanks.
Pam Stone,
Thanks a
stay
lot.
right there. We'll take a break. We would like to welcome AT&T as the sponsor of the Pat Sajak Show. We'll be right back. White is here. Coming up later, Yankee great Billy Martin, actor Rick Schroeder. But coming up right now is a highly respected contemporary jazz guitarist and composer. He's a Grammy Award winner. He'll be appearing at the Wiltern Theater here in Los Angeles on August 3rd. He's going to perform the title tune from his latest album, which is called Whispers and Promises. Please welcome Earl Klugh. Earl?